another 3 for the away game, and since this is the last home night, I wanted all the parents to be here and cheer the boys on. Okay, let's go. Alright, this young man has played for Northvale for 2 seasons. He never gives in and he never questions his position on the ground. He's a gut-running midfielder with flair. He's great at going in and breaking up the packs. He's a great in and under player and a very good small running forward. And this year, his game has come to a new level. Now my favourite memory of this boy was this year on the 50-metre line where he scooped the ball up, he's dived through 2 players and he's kicked the ball for a goal from a 45-degree angle. And it absolutely blew me away because he's not the tallest player on the team, but this boy gives me 100% of heart all the time. And it's a pleasure to coach him and to know him, and that's James Connolly.
Come there, mate. Go and get a photo. Hang on.
No, we've got photos, that's all right, that's all right.
Alright, this little boy means a lot to me. I first met this boy down at the local park.
How much does he mean to you?
He comes to the fence, he comes running over, and of course, he's got a football in his hand. I think he sleeps with the football. And he just wanted to come over and play. And even back then, when we were kicking the ball, I could see something really special in him. Now, height doesn't bother this boy, for I don't think he's grown an inch since that day 4 or 5 years ago.
Go, Joseph!
There are so many special moments I recall. He truly loves and lives for football, and I've never seen any other boy like it. Time and time again, he'll run down opposition boys from 5, 10, 15 metres in front. It's phenomenal. And he'll always win the free kick, and if the ball's free, out on the wings, anywhere in midfield, you know, guys, you know that boy's going to be the first on. Sorry. He will always tackle and bump the biggest boys on the opposition team without any fear. It's fantastic. I'm going to sum him up like this. He's the heart of a lion. He runs like a greyhound. He tackles like a pit bull. His attitude at training and on the game day are first class. It's a pleasure to watch him and coach him. My vice captain, Jai Byford.
Gordon says yell something out.
Thanks for correcting me, guys. Okay, these are the 3 for our away game. This is funny money. I first met this boy at Oski when his dad and I were doing handball drills, and I remember thinking he was a confident kid with curly blonde hair wearing an Essendon jumper. Now, this boy's a coach's dream, an excellent infield player. He has all the tricks in the book. He's got great running speed, great awareness, with knowing where the ball will be. A boy you can always rely on to drive the ball forward, and he really does. I have lots of memories of this boy. Many of them are him taking big pack marks. Because he really does. He loves to take the big pack mark. Or running around 2 or 3 opponents at least before snapping home a great goal. Because if you get this boy lined up in front of goals, he'll miss every time. But if he's running around 3 or 4 boys and snapping on an angle, he goes through every time without fail. Countless times he has bled for the team, either from the nose, from the mouth or the eyebrows. And you can just ask Nisha, our trainer, she'll verify that. He's one of the hardest boys going into the contest. He always has a cheeky grin and so much talent. Sam Carney. Pleasure of watching this boy for 4 years, and believe me, it's been worth watching. Most of his time has been spent either at full forward or in the midfield. A boy with fantastic awareness, great ability, and a great turn of speed. A boy who crashes through packs and tackles like a train. However, this year I have asked him to help out in full back, and as always, he will never let me down. I've got heaps of memories of this boy. Two of my favourites were last year. One of them was at St. Bede's, where at full forward he kicked 5 goals. And what impressed me was they were all hands out, leaning out. He just looked like Plugger. And it was from every position. It was from the pockets, from right in front, on all angles. It was just an awesome sight to see. And I've got to say my most favourite was last year's grand final.
Johnny!
I felt he was absolutely outstanding as captain. As power forward, who kicked 27 goals last year, an awesome player, Sean Wilson. Oh, who could be last? Oh. This boy means a lot. When I became coach, the one thing I knew for sure was who the captain was going to be. A wonderful kid who all the boys in the team like and look up to. A boy who never panics under pressure, and that's a big thing. He has a big heart and even bigger smile. But playing full back is a big responsibility, and one which this boy takes in his stride. A straight and true kick with a great chest mark. Now, an awesome memory I have of him was also in last year's grand final. Now, where on countless occasions, he was the last man on the line marking that ball. Now, if it wasn't for Johnny on the back line, I don't know if we would have that flag up here.
Hey, Johnny!
Honestly, if I had to sum this boy up, I would say he's a brick wall in defence. He's a great kid, an awesome captain, doing a great job. My captain, Johnny Bass!